Alright, folks, welcome back to the horror. We kicked Scotty out because we were going to make a couple phone calls. Unfortunately, Mike or Kostoff did not pick up the phone. Um, did leave a message. Definitely left a message, so we'll
You
see.
wish you could hear that message.
Yes. um, if Kostoff, if you're listening to this, that was Jace leaving the
Oh no,
message.
no, no, no.
That was very inappropriate, Jace. I told you to keep everything in character. I don't know why you did that. Um, I will penalize him, cost off however you see fit, but I did not authorize what he said to be said. So
I will never use Google again.
I'll have to say Bing on your face next time. I mean, Jace would have to say that. Anyway, tag team tournament. America, how's it going so far? What are your thoughts on it?
Pretty good. I am really digging the upper card matches just because of the fact that it's pretty nail biting. Considering that this week we've got Townsend Witness versus Best of Nemesis, and then Ascended Supremacy. I think is taking on will take on the Renaissance or something like that.
It's so good that I've been not paying attention.
Well, I don't role play, but I'm intrigued by who Max Kale and friends are. Um, I,
Greatness.
I yeah, we're, I have no idea who that is. And then I think it's nice to see Southern Comfort making a run, and the Luchadors de Muerte. Good God, I hope you're ready for Max Kale.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Um, Max was penciled in from the get go. As soon as we fired those three numbnuts for no showing. The first week of the tournament, Max was penciled in. We just weren't sure who he was going to use. It was going to be Max Kale and this person, Max Kale and this person, and then Max was like, I got an idea. It involves a hobo. I'm like, run with it. Don't even tell me anything else. Just do it. I don't even care. Just do it. So, Max Kale and friends probably will be the next tag team champions. Um, but let's be honest, this is also an OC way for Max to get some rust off too before diving into a huge singles feud that we all know that will be coming with him. If you're gonna face Max, now's the time. Um, if there's gonna be any rust, I'd want to face him then. I'm not saying Max is invincible. He's lost plenty of matches, but I'll let the handler speak here. How good is it to get Max Kale back, Townsend?
I'm pretty excited for it, even if I would rather not face him. It'd be pretty interesting to watch him fuck some other dudes up.
Barbie just confirmed that Kostoff is sleeping, so I told her to go get the phone and answer. Listen to the voicemail that Jay's left, so there might be some fallout coming from that. But America, how good is it to see Max Kale back, OOC wise as well as in character wise?
It's great to see him back out of character, in character. It sucks. Um, Word to everyone: don't face him on a weekly show. Avoid it. Hopefully, you can wait until a pay-per-view and try and beat him with quantity. Um, that's how I did it.
That's a good
So
point.
that's about your only hope.
He is that tough. There is no way to over exaggerate. He is this era's Jetstar. What Jetstar was in the first era, this is Max. They're at that level, and one day I'll get my Jetstar versus Max Kill match. One day. But it's great to have Max back, and me and Max are. Let's just say there's. I don't know how to word this without giving away. There's going to be an added feature, if not on this show, but the next show, that will involve Max Kale, and it will involve a celebrity putting out a Max Kale promo. That's all I can say. Max has worked out his shit out there in Cali, has somebody that's legit. I have to make a small donation to make them do this, but they will cut a promo for Max Kale, like an advertisement. It's gonna be greatness.
Are we talking like celebrity, or are we talking like how wrestlers consider themselves celebrities? Are we
It's
talking like
not a
legit?
wrestler.
Okay, all right. I'm intrigued now.
It's this. I guarantee we're gonna be on Tosh.0 after this. It's gonna be.
It's probably Sam Jackson. I mean, he'd do anything for money.
It's Morgan Freeman's gonna do like the voice of God.
Max Cale was a wrestler.
Yeah, exactly. Or it'll
Those
be
worst
Jet
ones.
Star doing Christopher Walken doing.
That'd be greatness.
Yeah. Oh God, it'd be great. It would be great. So that's Max always has something up his sleeve, and there's always something creative. We've always had threads where we talk about like who's our Undertaker, who's this and that. I've always viewed Max and Jet like our Chris Jericho. They don't come back for the payday, obviously, but they come back. They come and go here and there, but when they come back, they're always doing something new, something fresh. And when they do come back, it's never like, same old, same old. And Jace, he came back and went right after your wife last week. Thoughts on the big man coming right at you?
I hate it. I hate it with a fierce passion, and he should be fired. And how many more eyes or body parts does this guy has to lose before he gets the hint that he's not welcome anymore?
Oh,
Six.
Wait till you guys realize. Just wait till this thing all plays out. This is just greatness. It. Barbie wants to know: is there some big horror emergency?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, there is.
She's gonna wake him up, and he's gonna listen to that, and then he's gonna be really mad at Jace.
Jace, his wife is gonna wake him up to listen to a fake pretend wrestling show's voicemail that you left him, talking shit about his wife.
Just give him proper motivation to get me in the prison yard, then.
It's gonna be proper motivation that we move the Fed to like across the pond, and we all move in with Townsend and his little fucking nasty blokes that he lives with. How many dudes do you live with, by the way?
Just Trent, man.
Haven't you guys been living together since like you were 2?
Couple years, but not that long.
And at what point do the gay rumors started for you guys? I seen that haircut you keep. You ain't picking too many chicks up with that haircut of yours.
What's wrong with my haircut?
Dude.
Which one are we talking about? The one on Facebook?
Yeah, the one that you look like Chewbacca.
Yeah, that's an old picture, man.
Update it. I want to see what your hair looks like now. I bet it's like a chia
Oh.
pet like mine.
In
Alright,
America,
give me
I
that.
didn't realize you were like 8 foot tall and like 3
Okay.
houses wide.
Let me tell you something. I yelled at my girlfriend for that photo. It looks absolutely fucking ridiculous. I look like I'm fucking Gandalf standing next to a hobbit.
Dude, it looks like I need to call fucking Predator, Raw's Predator, to catch a predator is what it looks like.
I know it's pretty.
And
bad.
you're lucky that you've been yelling at me not to leave Facebook comments because you always delete mine, so I didn't do nothing.
Because you leave inappropriate ones, and my entire family has access to it.
Like, what? What did I leave that was ever that inappropriate?
Talking about balls, talking about dick, gay. I think the word fag was dropped once.
Just once.
Well, I can't remember the other times. I'm pretty sure they were there.
I'm pretty sure you just blindly delete my comments.
No, not unless they're worthy to be on my Facebook and they're clean.
Well, you know what you do is you make it so only, didn't they rip off Google and use like the friends and the family and the circle and all that crap? Can't you just make it so your family can't see the comments?
Yeah, you can.
I don't know how to do that.
You're just being lazy, I mean,
I'm pretty sure.
okay.
Oh, there's Nate. There he is.
Yeah,
There
there you go.
Now, if you two were a real life tag team, it would be, you're like Andre the Giant in The Prince of Tides. And it looks like somebody just didn't finish shaving Chewbacca when it comes to...
Did you say Andre the Giant and Prince of Tides?
I know. Let it go. I knew it as soon as I said
I'm
it.
the angry short white guy. That's all I know.
Jace, we need some pictures of Tara to clean this up. It sounds like Barbie is Kostoff will get the message in the morning. So, Jace, you have until morning to pack your shit.
Witness protection program. Here
Yes.
I come.
Do whatever you gotta do.
Do you need a new security force? Because I'm hiring.
Ooh, that's a good point. You might want to get in on that. That's a good idea there, America. Um, all right, let's kind of go back to the show. Let's focus. We weren't really focused. Let's be honest here. But the tag teams. I am very interested in the tag teams that are going. And huge props to Lady Killers. They lost the first round. They could have been facing one of the bullshit no-show teams. They'd still be in it, but they lost to Southern Comfort. Southern Comfort's gonna stick around. LDM sticking around. You got Lady Killers, you got fucking Peacekeepers, which will be sticking around, and then you got the three. You got still 8 to 9 teams sticking around. Even if we lose 3 or 4 here, who just made that? Scotty would.
Sky made that and posted it on Twitter. Yeah.
Wow.
Hold on.
He-
Why does Lee Best have like girl lips?
Who
That's
knows?
the worst Photoshop job ever.
Who knows? Poor Scotty. That's what he was doing when we were making fun of him last segment. I'll give him credit that he went out there while trying it. While we are bored. We are definitely bored without Sky. I might have to bring him on now. No, I'm not going to bring him on. Jace, what are you going to do with Barbie Kostoff when you win at Rumble at the Rock? What is the first thing you're going to do?
Make sure I have gloves on and then hand them over to you and Mike.
Dude, I am going to fuck her so hard for 2.1 minutes. Then I'm going to nut all over her sagging tits.
Google.
I mean, Google all of them.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Google. And Bing it. I'm going to Bing all over her tits.
Bing.
So she'll be able to squish her toes in it, you're saying?
Pretty much. She's going to have to wear knee highs, I would think, right? Socks.
You gonna do the Spider-Man tour?
What's a Spider-Man?
You come in your hand and then you throw it in her face.
Holy. That's a nerd problem right there.
You
You
ever
got
done
any?
that?
I never knew that one. You got any more superhero ones?
There was some on Urban Dictionary. That's where I just like I'm floating around Urban Dictionary. And let me see. There's the Bill Cosby.
What is that?
Let me look it up here. The Bill Cosby, I think. Let me see.
Totally gonna do the Spider-Man tonight and see if I get slapped. I learned it on the horror.
Blame America.
I think the Bill Cosby is something like you eat a bowl of like Fruit Loops and Fruity Pebbles, and then you vomit it on top of her naked chest, and that creates like a Bill Cosby sweater. I think that's what it is. Bill Cosby.
What?
I kid you not, dude. Urban Dictionary is like the greatest website ever, just for looking up weird shit.
Alright. It is a sexual act of eating Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, Trix, and Boo Berry, or any of the bright, colorful breakfast cereal, and then vomiting the tacky, dazzling mixture onto your partner's chest. The results should look similar to the incredible sweaters that Bill Cosby wore during his highly successful 1980 sitcom, The Cosby Show. Yeah. Okay, then. I think I'm going to stick to the Spitterman. I'll be a Jew, too. I'll hold out a little bit. A little Spitterman. Alright, yeah, I'm starting to slur a little bit. Anything else EFED related that we need to talk about? Because we haven't really talked about too much EFED shit. Alright, here, while we're talking about tag teams, let's get this out of the way. Who is going to be the next tag team champions? We have the winner of Townsend and Witness versus Mike and Jack will take on the Renaissance, which is Mario and FaZe. So whoever wins that match will squash Mario and FaZe. You got Ascendant Supremacy versus Shane and Greystone. BA is going to win that one. So you're probably going to have the BA versus the BA in the semis versus probably Southern Comfort versus Max Kale. Max Kale will beat Southern Comfort. So you're going to have Max Kale in the final versus one of the BA teams. Ideally, I'm thinking it's going to be... You're probably going to... I think I'll give it to Jace and Tara. You got Jace and Tara versus Max Kale and Friends. Who wins that match, America?
Max kills are paying for both people.
Yeah, buddy.
Why?
I'm just kidding. Just like the luchadors are and the peacekeepers and
Our greatest world champion and our greatest tag team champion will win. And they will collect the bounties that I have put on, earning them an extra $20,000 for winning the tag titles.
Townsend, who's going to win the match? Who's going to win the tag team tournament if you don't agree with my final?
Witness is going to carry me to the tag team titles. I've been
Why-
saying that ever since I picked Witness as my partner, and I'm sticking to it.
Jace, who's going to win it?
Our tag team champions are going to be a bunch of stinking hobos.
No, wrong answer. It's going to be me and Witness.
Hold on, is it a hobo or is it a nurse? Because I
It's
saw
a
that
hobo.
he.
Is.
Okay. Because I saw that he had like a 7-foot tall nurse, and I feared
Yes.
that was the return of Asaldama. So
Just put it this way: you'll be getting a lot more descriptive of what they look like, who they look like, and whatnot on the first match. And Max is actually going to be on the show tonight, but he's actually role playing, so I don't want to take him away from that. So
no, do take him away now.
just get him away from role playing ASAP.
Yeah, just occupy his time for the next 5 days.
But America, you're not role playing, so what do you care?
Because I want the best alliance to win, and Max Kale is not best alliance.
That's the smartest answer I've ever heard in my life. It's a good job by you. Who's going to be third captain? War Games. Who should be? Let's put it that way. You guys think about it. When we come back, we'll talk about War Games, who the captains, who should be on each team, who will round out Witness's team, who will round out Jace's team. Talk about the rules of War Games so everybody kind of gets a refresher. For all the new peeps, we'll let them know exactly what goes down. And we'll talk about the undercard and what exactly, we already have one match, Kostoff versus Reeves, but what exactly else could be on the undercard? There's already a match planned. We'll see if it happens or not. We'll be right back, folks.